Hellions, good morning. Do you see the reflection in my glasses? That's the sun peeking through behind the clouds. That means it's not raining right now, and it's not supposed to rain today. So we're gonna go out to a mobile appointment. We're gonna try and get the day done. I might have some time this evening to take care of other things again, which would be really, really awesome if I had that. So we'll see what the day brings. See you guys on the other side of the intro. Ooh, I have a phone call too. Ooh, scam likely, awesome. Oh, they hung up. They knew I didn't want to talk to them. Wow, it's gonna be a good day. I just stopped by O'Reilly's. I got this. This is a center support bearing for my rear differential. Well, the rear drive line. I'm gonna turn off everything in here. You guys have probably heard it before and you're like, gosh, your truck sure is noisy. I thought you got rid of the noisy truck. Well, I did, or I thought I did. I've been fighting this ever since I got this vehicle. I thought it was the rear wheel bearings. I mean, the thing had 120 some odd thousand miles on it. So I replaced the rear wheel bearings. A little bit of the noise went away, but that wasn't all. Replaced the rear differential. Had metal shaving stuff in it, needed to be done. That also was not the noise. Now listen. You hear that? I know. Very annoying, isn't it? Well, this right here, hopefully is going to solve that issue. I just have to find time to do it. I'm thinking about doing it when I get home, but we'll see how the day unfolds. It's sunny again. Sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny. Well guys, we received a package a little while ago now, and I'm gonna open it. This is it. I believe I know who it's from, and I believe I know who it's to. It's just been sitting on the fireplace mantle, and the reason why I haven't opened it is because I believe it's for Phoenix. Whoa. Hopefully there's a note with this. Happy birthday, Phoenix. I hope you enjoy your present. Oh my gosh. Complete with memory card and carrying case. Phoenix has his own vlog camera now, guys. I'm not sure if the person that... I know who sent this. I'm not sure if they want to be recognized or not. But to this person who sent this, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'll rewrap this and give it to Phoenix on his birthday. Wow. Dude, oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. That is so awesome. Wow, it amazes me that they're able to construct a sidewalk during all this bad weather. Obviously, there's not bad weather now, but you guys know that it's been raining the last couple of days. And they're still making progress on it. I didn't know that concrete would dry. Or, yeah, cure. I guess concrete dries. It cures, but it also dries. Anyway, headed out doing business stuff right now. I've been home. I'm just taking care of business. I'm not going to have time to take care of that bearing on the truck today. And like I said, it's been happening since since I had the truck. School zone, concentrating. I zoned out. Ha! I was in my zone. I was in the zone. I was in a zone. Anyway, I'm doing business stuff right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think that I will be able to get that bearing done before Phoenix's birthday this weekend, which is fine because anytime you do anything to your vehicle, there's always a possibility of something else happening because Murphy likes to stick his head in, you know, Murphy's Law, likes to stick his head in there and screw things around. So I would hate to have this truck down during this time. So I'll wait for a weekend or when I have time during the week to get that done. All right. Not only today are we going to Fred Meyer to get groceries and stuff like that. We're also going to get stuff for Phoenix's birthday party. We are preparing for his birthday today. So we're at Fred Meyer, the Meyer of the Freds. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, so much red. Oh, we got into a lot of trouble. Look at that. Oh, and we missed one heck of a sunset too. Look at that. And it's almost dark outside. That lady behind me, she was talking on her cell phone the whole time while she was in the store. You could hear her an aisle away. I want to be so happy to get into my truck. She was very negative. F this, F that. Ugh. Be positive, people. Positive. Well, it's plugged in and it's dead. Oops. Huh. Oh, hold on, we're on fireworks mode. We're too yellow. There we go. Now we're nice and white again. Okay, that's one reason why I hate yellow walls or yellow cabinetry or yellow anything. It makes it look dingy. So, here we go. It's dead, Jim. I came home tonight and the Christmas trees and all of the inflatables were lit, but none of the LEDs were lit. I had the LEDs all running off of this, and then I have just the air-blown inflatables and the dancing Christmas trees, oh, and the peppermint candy lights. Those are all on one breaker also, but separate from that, another timer. And those were working when I got home. This one here blew the breaker last night. I think I mentioned that. So apparently it killed the unit too. So I'll open it up and I'll see if there's a fuse or something inside it. But I've already attempted to reset it. So right now it's dinner time. I've already been snacking. I should not snack. I should just eat dinner. But I put this note up here just in case I went to use the oven. Because in the oven is the Ginger Dead house. And the reason why the Ginger Dead house is in there is because we're going to eat it when we're done. And I couldn't put anything over it last night because it would have stuck to it. And I don't want any of your dander getting on it. Hey, it's your dander. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll take it out and I'll put it on the table and I'll cook dinner. And then I'll wait for the oven to get back down to acceptable temperatures. And then we'll put the Ginger Dead house back inside. Because I'm not going to work on that this weekend. I don't think, unless we have time. I'm rambling right now. Dinner. Need dinner. Food. So I've opened this thing up. There's some crystallization here, but this is from when it got wet years ago and then it started working again. A little bit of rust here, but it's on the indicator light right there. And it doesn't work. There's no... nothing I see obviously burnt or disconnected. There are no fuses in here. So... I want to plug it back in. I know, I'm not going to touch it. It's okay. Maybe. We'll see. Woo! It's live. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's live. Don't touch anything. Oh my gosh, we have a display again. What the actual heck? Okay. Now I'll unplug it and put it back together and see if it still works. The worst thing when you diagnose something is having it start to work and not know why, because it's not fixed. It's just working again. You don't know why it wasn't working. I put it back together, and the LED that indicates it's on is working, and when I plug it in, I can hear it. Hear the relay. So it's turning itself on, but the display is not coming on. The display was just on a second ago, so maybe, just maybe, where we saw that rust, maybe that connection's got something going on in it. Alright, so I've opened it back up. I want to plug it back in. Don't do this at home. I heard it turn on, but now the light's not on. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I'm pretty bright here. Oh, crap, look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? There's a wire that's not connected there anymore. Huh, I wonder if that's my problem. Alright, I touched the wire to it and it didn't work, so I've condemned it dead, and I have pulled the guts from it, recycling what I can. And like I was saying earlier, like when something like that fails, you just don't know after you fix it. You don't, well, after you think you fixed it, you don't know if it's going to be trustworthy again. It's just like a car. A car fails you the first time and you're like, oh, I've got a bad car now.
Is it going to keep doing that? Is it going to keep failing me? So there we go. Oh look, the frosty butt. Oh, that's funny.
Alright guys, this is going to be quick and easy. I'm going to put you on this apparatus tonight. It's almost like you guys won a game show. But you're like staring at my chest right now, so watch this. Are you ready? Whee! Okay, now I'm at your level. Oh, I came down to your guys' level. Actually, you guys come up to my level, so... Actually, no, that makes me sound... Either way, that sounds bad. Oh, you're coming up to my level. Oh, I'm sinking down to your level. Okay, we're on the same level. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to do... I'm going to combine both COCs tonight so that we get caught up. Great view, day 2989 from 11/27/18. John 9111. Wow, our gas prices are about $1 cheaper here in Ohio. Everything is cheaper in Ohio. It is so cheap to live there. I mean, from what I remember anyway, back when I took Kyle from the Skull Shop, when we drove out there, housing, cars, furniture, rent, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. It almost makes me want to move there. Halloween fur, you say, so that gave me an idea when you had to work on the food truck. Have you ever considered buying an old box truck like a food truck or UPS truck and using that for your mobile mechanic business? Well, number one, the vehicle has to be fairly small and compact. That's also why I don't have a trailer, because sometimes I go down dirt roads and have to squeeze in between cars and stuff, so I need something that's fairly small. Also, I don't want something old because I don't want to have to sit there and put time and money into repairing something and something that's old, and I just don't want that. I can't afford downtime on a vehicle, so it has to be something that's newer, something that's going to last and not break down on me all the time. And something that's fairly good on gas because I drive it around everywhere. A big box truck like that, you're talking about like 8 miles to the gallon, which should be like half of what I'm getting right now. So have I thought about it? Yeah, but what I really am looking at is like a Transit Connect or one of those, you know, the bigger, newer vans. Carrie Ann Olsen, what's your opinion on Tom Waits? I don't know. I took a look at your link and he's a singer? I don't know. Joseph Blau, I'd be wary of that ATM acting like that. There may have been a card skimmer on it. Probably not, because that wouldn't have changed the reason why the door would open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. That's internal. That thing is always having problems. It's such a pain in the butt. Sometimes it'll accept cash, sometimes it won't. The red light's usually on and it won't accept cash, but sometimes when the red light's on, it will accept cash, so I tried it. And it almost took my money, it gave my money back, but then it was like the computer's locked. It like wouldn't do anything, and I sat there for about a minute and a half. And I'm like, what do I do? It's got my card. If I drive away and it spits my card out, now somebody has my card. So it's like, oh, what do I do? John 9111, new GoPros don't need a housing anymore. The whole camera is waterproof. Well, mine's not. And that's the one that I would have brought with me, and then we wouldn't have been able to hear anything. Lord Will Chosen One. I live in Tacoma. Really? Horror Queen and Triff 27. I've tried to. In the editor, it sounds okay to me. We're talking about sound and like when I was talking and having the music there. So I've tried to turn it down a little bit. In the editor, it sounds fine to me. So maybe once it makes that transition to YouTube, there's a little bit of difference there. Final comment of the night for the vlog before last night, or something like that. Joe Popenhagen, there's also an app where you point your phone to the stars. It tells you what you're looking at. Yeah, I think it was Triff27 that told us about that app. But yeah, the mountain app, it's so cool. Okay, now let's do COC from last night. That way we can get all caught up. So this is from Ginger Dead House Progress, day 2950, 11/28/18. Organize all the comments, greatest to least, first to last. First comment of the night, Nicole Flynn. Wow, that's pretty awesome. And you say the Ginger Dead house is looking really awesomely scary. You can't wait to see the finished product. Oh, I made a ghost tonight. I didn't show you guys. See, if you don't watch COC, sometimes you miss stuff like this. Look at this. I made a ghost out of marzipan. I made a ghost. That is so funny. So there, we'll title the vlog, I Made a Ghost. And Carrie Ann Olsen, you
are the second entrant into the Haunted Ginger Dead House contest. So we have 2 entrants now. And I think that you said on here, did you say? Oh yeah, you asked, are you going to enter yours into the contest? No. Mine does not count for the contest. Angie, I'm not sure if she's still going to do one or not, but if she makes one, then it will not be entered in the contest either. That would be an unfair advantage, and we don't want to do that to you guys. Besides, we want to give you guys stuff. It's no good if we give ourselves stuff that we already have. A real fan, Jason. That house looks pretty good. Needs a bit of orange in there somewhere. Pumpkins or jacks, maybe. Hannah HG, has there ever been something you hate to do or fix on a vehicle that you know will take at least 3 times as long to do because of location? Location, location, location. Yes, every car I work on. The worst about working on cars is an older car to where you have one of 2 conditions. Either 1, there's oil and just nasty stuff all over, so you get really dirty. I don't like to get dirty. Or 2, if there's not oil on it, because that's a double-edged sword. The oil usually helps bolts not rust up. But that's the other thing, is an older car has rusted bolts. So you either have a clean engine with rusted bolts that break off, or you have an oily engine to where the bolts are usually okay. Cheryl Turner, not bad on the Ginger Dead House, but too dark. Well, it's supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be spooky. You say maybe some neon green or orange. Love the outside decorations you did. An awesome job. Hi Angie, can't wait to see your cookies. Love the apron. Yeah, she'll be here tomorrow night. So will Phoenix. So excited. Shay's Tiny Corner of the Interwebs. My holiday ringtone is a Charlie Brown theme. Joseph Blau, good vibes sent to all who need them. Shay's Tiny Corner of the Interwebs. Again, I have to send Phoenix's card, which I got during Halloween. Yes. Yeah, you do. And the final comment of the night, Chris Crouchman. Hey, Troy and family. Great vlogs as always, especially the last hike. I still watch every day, but I don't always comment. Just wanted your opinion on oils. I have an older model V6 Honda Accord, which I'm sure are the same there as in Australia, except for you, the steering wheel is on the wrong side. Haha. Yeah, you've got, they call it right-hand drive and left-hand drive. Should I use synthetic, semi-synthetic, or standard oil? I've always stuck to standard, but curious on your opinion. Remember, we never go below freezing here. Thanks. Hellmouth automotive time. Put oil in your car. Standard conventional oil, let's say 1030, maybe 535. Synthetic oil is that actual blend of 10W30. It's not artificially produced or whatever, and that's what a lot of people used to think. It's like, oh, it's fake oil, it's not real oil. No, it's oil. It's just when they refine it, it is that actual narrow band of oil that if it says 520 on the bottle, it's going to be 520. Just keep oil in your vehicle. I use conventional oil because oil is oil, and I don't go for like the high mileage stuff or whatever. The only thing I do, and I said it the other day, is it's made by BG, Boy George, wow, BG, and it's called MOA. It comes in a blue can, looks like a soda can kind of. The best stuff ever. I've seen the stuff work. Okay, that's enough about the automotive stuff. Happy haunting, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Phoenix Day and Angie Day and getting ready for Phoenix's birthday day. It's going to be an exciting day, and I have to go to bed. Bye guys.